and welcome to yet another show. This is Weekly Chat with Engineer Mike OJONGTAMBIA from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Just want to say hello and welcome to everybody, our viewers all around the globe, our brand ambassadors all around the globe, everybody that is listening to us right now. So today we have yet another interesting um, topic, and today is session number 56, and the topic is how prepared are you for the next steps of ONPASSIVE? How prepared are you for the next steps in ONPASSIVE? So this is a very interesting topic because if you want to viewers, you can also chat us your views. Let's hear your own. We can read it out too as well. Now, today we have our moderator will be Ivy Mix from the USA. I have Dr. Benny as a panelist. I have Amina Walai as a panelist. I have Jennifer Dickerson from Canada as a panelist. I have Dr. Patience Ajongwen as a panelist. Now, Amina is up right now. I think it's 2 or 3 a.m. for her. And it is just amazing that when it comes to ONPASSIVE, people sacrifice a lot. So I just want to say thank you, Amina. And she has 10 more days for Ramadan. Yeah, she's almost there. And we have our Dr. Patience. Welcome back. She was not here last time, but she is back with us. So to start, the topic is a very big and interesting one. How prepared are you for the next steps in ONPASSIVE? A very big topic. It's a very big one. Might be we'll take it to after this another sequence again, so that we can have more guests and more viewers tell us what they think. So to start with, our sister Dr. Patience will be introducing the topic to us. Then we'll hand it over to our moderator for the day, who is Ivy Mix from the USA. And that's how we roll. Thank you, Dr. Pat. Over to you.
Can you unmute me, host? Can you hear me? Okay. Yes. Thanks, Engineer Mike. Again, another intriguing topic. How prepared are you for the next step of ONPASSIVE? That is just so broad, right? I would say that for us to be prepared, our mindset has to be in the right place. So where is your mindset? What do you think? Your mindset has to be in the right place, and there's some things that you have to be doing now if you want to be in the game to win it. So, so one of the things we have to do, we have to be engaged, right? We have to be in the game to win. You have to be engaged at this time. The way things are now and the way things are moving fast, we have to be engaged to be prepared for the next step. There are some things we have to do, right? And we have to be engaged to know when to do them. For example, the OKYC. We need to do the OKYC, ONPASSIVE know your customer, because we cannot be in a business that we're having some financial benefit without knowing the right person that they're paying the money for. So we are at a point that we're waiting for updates to be informed on what is going on. So you don't want to be left behind. You have to be engaged. You have to be checking out what is going. Yes, we have leaders that have been feeding us. Not that they're going to stop. Remember that they too have to be involved to take care of their account. So set a specific time to be engaged in your business. ONPASSIVE is your business. Stay connected. Don't wait for all the other brand ambassadors because they'll be busy too, looking after their own account. Yes, they will help you, but if you are engaged, you will not be too left behind. You should be ready with list of family members, maybe some doubting Thomas, maybe some other people that came to you and it was so late to let them know that, oh, ONPASSIVE is here, they can come in and jump in and be a reseller. What is your key financial dreams? Think about them. Put a list of them. What do I want to do with the blessing I'm going to get to ONPASSIVE? How am I going to be prepared for that? Because we don't want to sit there and just get blown up. Kickstart as soon as possible if you want to achieve your dream sooner. What do I mean by that? Be prepared with the finances to do what? To activate. Remember, you have to own something to sell it. So kickstart your dream as soon as possible. So the moment they say go, you are going. Get your dream sooner. Tune in all the corporate webinars. Stay tuned in all the updates in the ecosystem and your own founders back office. This is the preparation. This is how we have to be prepared for the next step, because things will move so fast. It's already moving so fast. If you're a brand ambassador, you know what I'm talking about. If you go to OFAN and see that pop up, it is mind-blowing. Sorry, I don't like using the word mind-blowing, but I'm going to use it. But we have to be engaged. We have to be ready. We have to have our bucket list. We have to have, if you have multiple accounts, have information on all of them, log into that ecosystem, check what is going on, make sure your emails are working, make sure your old founder, your ecosystem, your profile, your everything is up to date. Remember, you have to have the right data for you to be identified through the KYC, OKYC, ONPASSIVE KYC, whatever system we're going to use, I think it's ONPASSIVE KYC. So you can be receiving that green note. So this is the time. I'm going to wait for Mama Ivy, because when Mama Ivy will come to summarize everything, she'll bring it down to the way you're going to understand that this is the time. People say that, oh, they said that everything was done to you is hand-free. Of course, it is still done for you, it's hand-free. But you have to be in the game to win. Okay, imagine that I sit in my house every day, I'm praying that I can win the lottery, but I've not played it. Am I going to win it? No. I will not win it because I've not played it. So you have to put a hand to win. And ONPASSIVE, the hand they're asking is what? Migrate to OES. Check your backward, check your information, check what the next step is. Then you have to just be in, and the company does everything for you. So I don't want to overload it, but this is a big topic. I think we'll go for a lot of time. And especially now that things are just, the next couple of weeks will be so fast. We have to help people to be prepared. For me, that's the preparation. Setting some time to just check what's going on. Writing my list of things I want to do. For people that are so creative, start thinking about your domain name. Yeah, I am going to be lazy. Maybe I'll just take what the company offers to me. But if you want to be so personalized, think about it now. Remember, once you create that domain name, you can change it. A lot of people rush and create old mails that, oh, I want to change it, because they were not prepared. If you were prepared with your own name, old mails, for example, I was prepared with my list. I had my list. Okay, I did 1 or 2 typos, but I had my list of what I was going to use as my old mails. So this is a time for us to be prepared for the next step, because it's going to be on steroids. It's not going to be a marathon speed. It's going to be a sprint speed. So things will be sprinting. We'll be sprinting going forward. So let's stay engaged. Let's get our mind in the right set so we can be in the game to win it. If you're not in the game, you cannot win it. If, for example, if you don't migrate, you cannot have your product. If you don't have your product, you cannot be a reseller. If you're not a reseller, you cannot make money. Simple. I'm just making it simple. But I know Mama Ivy is going to bring it to that sweet tone that she's going to make it work. But that's our topic for today. I'm waiting for our great panelists to expand. If there's time and I had to come in, maybe I'll come in. But this is it. This is the time, people. Let's be engaged. Oh, yeah. You can be passive at everything. But remember, if you're not in the game, you cannot win it. Remember, I always dream of winning a lottery. I'm telling you. But I've never won it because I've never played it. So I don't even have a chance. I've not even put myself a chance. I have zero chance of winning the lottery because I've not played it. I know the probability of winning a lottery is low, don't get me wrong, but I have zero because I have not put my hand in the game. So this is a time. If you have not migrated or if you have not migrated properly, if you're a founding member or a brand ambassador, check that account. If you see a delete there, you have not done it properly. This is the time for us to check it. Check. And if you have people that are part of your team, your users, sorry, not team, sorry, wrong word. We don't have teams. We're all brand ambassadors. Please reach out to them. Well, so you need to win it. Send it over back to our moderator for today, Mama Ivy Mix. Come on down and break it down to us so we know what we're talking about. Sorry for me ranting.
Can you hear me? Okay, great. You're not ranting. I'm telling you. You are fresh. Do you get me? Fresh. That's what it is. If you see how you are glowing with readiness. That is the word. When you see her and the way she's talking, you know she's ready. I like people like that. You know, when you don't feel ready, you have other people to help you feel ready. And that is what Dr. Pat has done. I want to say good evening to everybody tonight. It is a very hot and sweet meeting that is coming on. I'm telling you, it's already moving. We are so happy to be here, and we want to celebrate this great day for our engineer Mike. We're not going to forget it. Today is his son's birthday. Are you getting me? We better say happy birthday, everybody, to engineer Mike's son. He's first of all a family man. If you see, there's so many times this boy just wants a hug. Are you getting me? He comes. He wants a hug. But because of the sacrifice of everybody, trying to get everybody to be ready, he's not able to even, do all the hugs and all the kisses. So we send all the hugs and kisses to the young man. And we say, Engineer Mike, we love you. And we appreciate this time that you spend with all of us. It's beautiful. We love it so much. Thank you. And I just want to say I love the viewers that we have. They are very active. They are making us warm. They've warmed us up already. So thank you so much for being here. And like I said, Dr. Pat came ready. Dr. Pat came ready. And I like that. Did you hear what she said? She said, if you are not in the game, you're not going to win it. That is the truth. So the beginning of the matter is, as you are viewing, you'll be sending text to other people to come and join into view. That is one of the steps of readiness. Today, this is like a family room. Did you feel it from Dr. Pat? It's like a family room. It's like a heart-to-heart talk. Today, we have put the computer down in Engineer Mike's office. Today, we are talking heart-to-heart. Please. Thank you so much. We have left that computer and digital disruption. Today, we are talking real stuff. So thank you very much. And whoever is ready to go, let us, you can step in and you can give your words. Today, I'm not choosing. Today, you're going to choose yourself. Let us see how ready you are.
I can go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can you all hear me?
We can.
Okay. So I'm going to talk, I guess, a little bit about housekeeping and just getting yourself ready and organized and make sure that everything's like good. So what I've been doing is going in and checking my accounts and making sure that everything's correct. My name, my address, phone number, country, all that kind of stuff. All my, the OES, the O founders. And I also go in and I'm checking those emails I use to sign up, because if you don't go into those, I think it's 3 or 6 months, they delete them. So if you haven't used them for a while, please go in and make sure they're okay. Make sure your recovery information in them is good. So if something happens, you can get that. So just to make sure that part of stuff. I'm also trying to energize my founders that are have been a bit sleepy this last little while. So that's really important. Getting the last couple of them migrated over. Some of them have been doing it now that we're getting so close, and we're just like right on the line. So they're waking up. So that's good. And also too, what I've been doing is going and reading the blogs. It's really important to learn what the products are. So the blogs are really good, and they have some about the products. They have different information about IT and AI and anything that you could possibly want to learn about this business are in those blogs. So yeah, go have a read of those and get yourself educated on what this company is all about, so that you're ready to go when we get our links and we can start sharing it with our friends and family, because they're all going to want our products. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And one other thing I was thinking about today is I'm on a few boards. And so we do Zoom meetings right now. So once we get our links, we will be doing our meetings on OConnect. So I will be sharing it that way with all my fellow board members and all the different charities and nonprofits that I work with. So just, an idea out there for anybody else who does Zoom meetings a lot with big, large groups. So that's all I have for now. Thank you. Happy birthday, Mike, son. And happy Thursday, everyone.
Thank you so much. This is what I call short and sweet. Do you get me? Yeah, that is it. Short and sweet. Did you hear what she said? I didn't even know that she said, check your emails, because every 3 months they are deleted. Are you getting me? This is something that is important to you. I love the words that she used. She said housekeeping. Housekeeping is not my house. It's your house. You have to keep that house. That is a very powerful, you see, today we are in a family room. It's heart-to-heart conversation. We have put the computers down in Engineer Mike's room. It's housekeeping, personal, and I really, really love that. Thank you so much for these updates. And don't forget, all the viewers, we want you to hold us accountable to our words. We are doing this program to be connected to you. So if you have any issues, just like Dr. Pat said, you can reach out to us. Just like Jennifer said, you can reach out to us. We are not just here to just talk. We are here to interact. So you can always reach out to us. And then we want you to bring, right now, has reached housekeeping. You have to bring other people with you, because it's time. How would you feel if people start asking you, hey, how do I check my email? How do I check this? Tell them, come and listen. By the time you leave here, you would know how to do everything. So we just want you to make sure that you bring everybody, and anytime anybody has a problem, we have these leaders that can help you. So we just want to also see who is ready to go next. We are talking about
Ivy,
yeah.
Before you go,
yeah.
We have some guy, he say he's mrich0307.
Okay.
He's logged in Denmark, from Denmark.
Okay.
And he says in French, he said for the next step, he is ready to pay his OConnect. That's the chat I just put on. I pin it.
Okay.
Pour le next, je suis prêt à payer OConnect. So he says for the next step, he's already ready with his fundings to pay for his OConnect. Thank you. I just wanted to bring that in.
Thank you so much. This is marvelous. This is an interactive meeting. So make sure you tell us what you need, and we would address it, and we thank you. That is a very big topic. We'll address it in a minute. Thank you so much. Mr. Rich. I think that was his name. And we just want to know who is ready to go next. Right now, we're all ready. And who is ready to speak up next?
I want Sister Amina because I'm going to take time. Sister Amina, proceed.
Hi, hello, Sister Ivy, and all my brothers and sisters are here. This is a big question and very interesting question. How prepared are you for the next steps?
Okay, can I just say hello to you in my own special way? Yes,
Yeah,
thank you so much for joining us. We know that this is Ramadan and is double sacrifice. We know how strenuous it is on the body, but we also know of the spiritual benefits, the physical benefits, the social benefits, the mental benefits. So you're bringing many benefits tonight. I want
yeah, and
uh-huh.
yeah, yeah, and it is the last 10 days, Sister Ivy, of
Uh-huh.
Ramadan, which is you have to pray more and make dua more.
Yeah, yeah.
So even we don't sleep, the last 10 nights. So that is almost nine, 9 nights left, the last 10 nights. So it is the ending line of Ramadan. So it is a barakah, it is a more barakah nights of Ramadan right now.
Okay.
So I'm happy to be here. So let me share with you how I prepare for myself. Um, First of all and foremost, I am ready for any surprise and any bombs which
Powerful.
is coming on my way. Um, I am ready for physical, mental, emotional, and practical. Physical, yes, that I keep take care, my health and my well-being overall, and mentally, and I don't create myself money stress,
Mhm.
as we am a busy mom with a single mom with have a lot of experience, lot of responsibilities, and now an ONPASSIVE is here, and I try to reduce to every time my stress, my pressure, and everything.
Mhm.
Emotionally, um and I should not upset my, small thing is, happening around us, something like that. Practically, I had two, another jobs, two more jobs, and I squeeze my jobs and make it one in order to make a time for this big business, of mine on passive. So I can get the time, to sort out that. Practically, I did everything from written my will, make aware for my family, you know, ready emails to send to my, my other people that I wanted to join, to make them join, ready made for my landing page, and so the people can fill the forms and everything, if they want to, any information, about ONPASSIVE. Um, uh, and anything can happen. We are a human being. We can die, and so if I go tomorrow, my children now know what they are going to do. They have the IDs, they have a login details, they have everything, and they have my dream and what I wanted to achieve under the, ONPASSIVE. They know my legacy, the legacy I wanted to leave, the schools and hospitals that I wanted to build, and back home. That is my big dream. That's why I am here. I wanted to leave a legacy in this world when I am gone. The legacy on my name, the schools I built, the hospitals and everything. Um, After that, I always was opening my account for 3 times in my busy schedule, but now I increased for 5 times, and I wanted to not to pass, anything, if anything changes, if anything come in my way, I am ready 100 percentage, and I am ready for any way. I'm ready for any way. Since I have been here, I told you many times, but I'm here just 7 months in ONPASSIVE. And that 7 months, I educate myself more. I have learned a lot of, things from ONPASSIVE blog, and do, my own research, on my own, so I can know more, and I can explain to other people what my business is for. When my business is come, which is another 2 day, just a few days after, so that I prepare myself 1,000 percentage, not 100, 1,000 percentage. And thank you very much, Sister Ivy.
Oh my God, what can we say? Did you hear? My God. I think this is an inspiration to all of us. I'm so happy for us and the viewers. Now you understand why I'm saying you should call your auntie, your brother, all the people on your team. They had to hear this themselves. And then you have to do a replay. How many of us have thought about what she said? How many of us have written a will? How many of us have written, giving our account numbers and the IDs to our families? How many of us have shared our dreams? So this is the platform for learning. Just like Dr. Pat said, she said something. She said, go to the webinars. It's not to come and see us. It's to come and hear some great minds. What she's saying is even beyond my head. So thank you, Sister Amina. Thank you. You've been in ONPASSIVE for over 1,000 years. That 7 months is not correct. You have been here longer than most of us. So I'm just happy for this great topic that Engineer Mike put on us tonight. How ready are we? How ready are we? So at this time, we'll call Dr. Benny. And Dr. Benny, you give us your precious words, and then you let us know how ready you are. Lord,
Greetings. Can you guys hear me?
yes, we can.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to greet the whole world. Everybody. Let me sit one. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to my brothers and sisters, my queens, my goddess, my kings. I just want to greet each and every one. But the first person I want to take this moment now to thank our Heavenly Father who brought all of us here. As you all know, a lot of people have died, and they died every minute, every second, just like they delivered babies every second. So we have to thank our God for the air that we breathe every second. That's the first thing I want to say. Next, I want to thank our God again for sending our visionary to all of us. I am praying for him and his entire family, our tech brothers and sisters in Hyderabad and Dubai, our COO, Brother Kamal, Brother Nazel, Professor Susan. I want to thank our brand ambassadors. Do you guys know why I'm thanking you guys? I'm thanking all our brand ambassadors because we have 1.4 million plus. Why am I thanking you guys? The reason is because we do have 8 billion. This is 2023, right? We have 8 billion humans on Earth, but only 1.4 plus million decided to join ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is the best company in the world. You guys don't know that. I'm telling the whole world today. I am proud. I'm a proud brand ambassador. Anyway, thank you to my panelists here, my queens here, my king, brother Michael. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you again to everyone. Now, anyway, when it comes to preparation, I believe I'm preparing. I'm trying my best. Sister Janet stated that we need to go back and check our emails, our like Gmails or Yahoo or any emails that you have. To tell the truth, I'm going to start doing that. Thank you, Sister Janet. I appreciate this. We have to do this. Anyway, when it comes to preparation is the action or the process of making ready or being ready for use or consideration. Preparation is everything. For brand ambassadors, preparation is a paramount. It was stated long time ago for all the brand ambassadors to start preparing. Now, I do understand that we moved from Go founder to O founder, and they expected us, all of us, to migrate to the ecosystem. But I noticed that not everyone has migrated to the ecosystem, but those who are wasting time, it's your problem. Well, I have migrated most of my people, myself. Now, when it comes to preparation, for me personally, as far as preparation goes, I would just say I have no experience in preparing for this kind of personal transformation. My main focus now is like moving forward, which is just to ensure my mental readiness and to the best that I can, considering that I am about to experience an unprecedented social, financial transformation. Yes, I have to get ready when it comes to the KYC and everything. The next thing that I have to do is to make sure that I go to my back office. When you go to the back office, make sure I try to click on the updates, just to read based upon what our CEO stated during our corporate webinar. I have to read, and I expect each and everyone to be reading it. And I have to attend webinars. Those that I like, I will attend. Then I go to my ecosystem. When you go to your ecosystem, you click on marketplace, right? You try to understand what is it. You click on your users. You click on, as we all know, that ecosystem comprises of all our solutions, right? So I know that I'm supposed to be going there all the time with the accounts that I have and the accounts that I am managing. And I am trying my best to let some of my family members to, well, a lot of them, they don't know how many accounts I have, but I will keep it for now. And I try to tell some of my people that they need to attend the webinar, because most of the time they will call and they claim that they have problem with their data. They have problem with data. But I noticed that, hey, you have problem with your data, right? But you are on Facebook. Aren't you using data? No, let's be realistic. Oh, yes. You're on Facebook, you're on WhatsApp, and then you're watching movies. But you don't have the time now to attend webinars. Don't ask me anything. Oh, yes. No, I'm serious, Brother Michael. That is the fact. So anyway, I will go to the ecosystem. And when you go to the ecosystem, have you guys noticed that you need to edit your phone numbers and you edit your country? Because some of them you see like Vaticans. So you need to edit that. And some of their phone numbers are not correct. Change your phone numbers. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm preparing. Now, a lot of people, some of them they are not ready. But when it comes to myself, I have saved some money and to purchase our first paid product. And I know that if I don't purchase the product, nothing will happen to me. That means I will not make any dollars. So a lot of people think that if you concentrate on the unpaid product, you will not get any dime. So with the accounts that I have, I need to work harder to pay all my accounts. And my own advice to each and everyone is that at this moment, if you don't have the money, right? Some of you guys, let's say in my country, we have a susu or njangi, right? Borrow that money when it comes to for you to purchase our product. Borrow that money. You can go to the bank. Hopefully you have relationship with your banker. You borrow money from them. And please, I don't want to hear any complaints. So I will do what it takes for myself to go to the back office and study and go to the ecosystem, and also make sure that all the emails, like Sister Janet stated, I will go and start making sure that my emails are correct. I can be able to get in, because if there is a problem with your ecosystem, right? Now, they will ask you to share your email address. And if you don't know the password, of if you have problem with your email, that's another problem. So yes, Sister Janet, I will do that. Thank you so much. I will stop now, but next time we will proceed. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Sister Pat. Thank you, Sister Ivy, Sister Amina, Sister Janet. I love you all.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you. This is it's an emotional topic. Do you understand? It's an emotional topic because our lives are in it. This is something that is touching your very core. Can you imagine if you were in corporate America? Would you be thinking of writing a will? Would you be thinking of leaving a legacy? You don't know nothing but 9 to 5 a.m. We've been set free by ONPASSIVE. We just want to say thank you, Mr. Ashmofara. It's beyond thank you. You've brought out the best in us. So maybe I can give 5 minutes to our precious engineer Mike. I am timing him because I know that if he takes the mic, it will be tomorrow because he has a lot to educate us on. But I just want to hear your thoughts on your preparation, just to short because we still are on this thread. So let's hear your mind.
Wow. Thank you, Mama Ivy, for this opportunity you gave me tonight to express my own view on how prepared or what are my preparations. First of all, Dr. Pat explained it to us. Jennifer came, Amina came in, then Dr. Benny, and you yourself, you see bringing in all some things by the side. Now, to me, everything that you people have said is very, very relevant. Put your eye on that on the back office every time. The pop-ups are so many, 7 clean. We remember our CEO always over deliver, right? Remember there it was 3 we had 1 pop-up that was there, then we had 2 which were coming soon, right? But guess what? On it coming, it was not 2 more, it was how many more? 6 more. So we have 7, okay, over delivering, right? So just stay engaged, put your eyes on the back office, don't come out of it. Like I should be there glued to them. Then Also, remember, excuse me, no corporate webinar at this time you should miss. Because when the CEO comes out in those corporate webinars, he will want to be explaining some procedures to us. Remember, okay? So there is no way any of us should miss. So this come now to the people who have not migrated. They will not be able to attend these webinars. So let's still go to our back offices. We check on our users. If you see any user that says unmigrated or on subscribe, when you see anybody that says unregistered, please, this is the last chance. Reach out to them again, because they are losing completely, right? They will not be able to even attend corporate webinars to hear what our CEO will be giving to us. And also, they will not be also be able to purchase any product. Remember, he told us again, say, if you don't have it, you can't sell it. So how can you make it? You can't make it, right? Dr. Pat just said, if you are not in need, she said her vision was like she wants to win a lottery, but her probability is 0 because she doesn't even play the lottery. So if you are not in need, you are not engaged, you cannot get it. Now, adding to that, let's everybody now try to reach out to your banks, okay? The people who are with banks, the people who are with credit unions, reach out to them. Why are you reaching out to them? You want to extend your daily spending limits, okay? Reach out to your banks, reach out to your credit unions. They should give you an extension of your daily spending limits. Okay, see, for instance, if your bank daily spending limit is, let's say, $300, okay? And for us that have multiple accounts, you have multiple accounts, like 10 or 15, and you want to do it at the same time. You will not be able to do it at the same time because your daily spending, let's say every product is, let's say, okay, you want to do it for O Connect. Let's say X price. Okay, I'm not giving no value, please. Watch my lip. I'm not giving no value. I'm just saying X value. Let's say X value for your O Connect. And the X value amounts to your daily spending unit, right? You will not be able to do even 2 accounts if your X value is equals to your daily spending limits. So you will want to reach out to your bank so that they extend your daily spending limit on your card, be it your debit card, be it your credit card, be it your credit union card, the ones that you're using. So when you do that, they'll extend now, let's say they'll give you now 10x, okay, an amount, which is 10x. 10x now is equivalent to, let's say, your 15 or 20 or 30 accounts. So you will be able to activate those accounts. Listen, we are the first people in this business, okay? Us founders. We will be the first customers of ONPASSIVE, 1.4 million of us. Now, remember, everything that is coming, if we don't have it, the people outside which we will bring will not have it, right? So the CEO always wants us to be the prioritized ones. So we'll have the priority to get what is there. So if he says, let's get extra traffic, boom, please don't hesitate. To me, I don't ever want to, everything he says, I don't want to hesitate. I just want to get it. If he says 3 traffic extra, boom, I'm getting it. 4 this, I'm getting it. I'm not even wasting any time. You know why? Because he, with his algorithms that he's using, with all his tech team, all the calculations that they have done, okay, can never get us wrong. He is protecting us, okay? So those are the points. Those are the points I can add to all the other things that everybody have said. Go to your bank. increase your daily spending, go to your credit union on your card, your debit card, on your Visa credit card. Okay, those are the things. Then be prepared. If he says X, we'll do X. If he says let's do Y, I don't even need to ask him. I'm sorry, I don't need to even hesitate when anything Mr. Mufara tells me. He has and his tech team, they have been in this thing. He has been 20 plus years in this business. So he knows what he's saying when he comes out, right? So whenever he comes out and he gives us those bombs, he plans with his team and they do a lot of job. So whenever he comes and tells us those are his findings, and remember, numbers don't lie, right? When they do all of these predictions and all of these algorithms, they use them to bring conclusions. We should respect them, right? And that's my case, Mama Ivy.
I said it. I said it. Did you hear all that he said? Did you ever think about it? Did you think about increasing your limits at your bank? These are great things we are learning. I mean, I just like this today. You know, I like this meeting. You know, it's a meeting that's so informative and powerful. You know, and then some things we have forgotten, but he's bringing them back to our remembrance, you know. And thank you so much, Engineer Mike. I know that you can give us more, but because we're also your students and because it's nice to have different perspectives, that is what we are doing. So at this time, I want to let Dr. Pat also give us she's already fired us with her preparation. I want to see some sentences, like some take-home sentences. I'll give everybody the chance to say something because we've learned too much. We've learned too much. I cannot even talk. Thank you so much, Dr. Pat.
Thank you, Mama Ivy. As I said, you bring it down to us in the level. So for me, the take-home, the key take-home, I think it came from Sister Amina.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we sometimes are afraid to talk about the inevitable. Okay? I'm not going to give my family my password on all of those things yet. I have a spreadsheet. It's well organized. They have multiple accounts, so I have to put it in a spreadsheet. So they have the account details, the name, the email, the OMail, the founder's ID, the EOS ID, password of email, password of OES, recovery information of the email, all that 9 yards. It is in what is called legacy shield. So create a legacy shield because this is an important document right now in our life. Okay? Our account is an important document. So I've created a legacy shield. And what does the legacy shield does? If I happen to pass away, now it will trigger an information now to contact my next of kin. And now they have that information given to them. Nobody's going to have the information ahead of time just in case. Sorry, I don't want to make a joke here. Somebody wants to kill me.
That is it.
That's a joke I want to make. But anyway, all seriousness, that's one of the take-home information. Keep your information somewhere that your family can reach to it. It doesn't mean that you hand it over to them now, but they can reach to it because this is already a business. Well, remember, I said it's a business that is a generational business. It's a business that you can leave legacy for your family. The other take home I've gotten is what? Making sure our account is in order. Check your profile, as I said, check that your information is correct, your phone number is correct. This is a business, people. Some people are not putting their proper name and their proper country phone information because they think, oh, this is an online thing. This is a business, a legitimate business. Please, you cannot be in a business with no real identity. That's why you have to do KYC. Make sure your information is correct. The take-home message again is what? Make sure you've migrated properly. You don't want to lose that You don't want to lose that benefit as a founding member or a brand ambassador. Some people surprisingly migrated and they thought they did it properly. I've deleted a few accounts they did not. Make sure it is deleted properly. And how do you know that you migrated properly? Check your account. Check your profile in OES. If you see the old founder logo, that's one of them. If you can go to your old founder back office from your OES, you have migrated properly. So make sure you have done that. Make sure you are financially ready. Because as I said before, if you're not in the game, you cannot win. And the sooner you can get in the game, the sooner you reach to your dream, whatever your dream is. And Engineer Mike brought a point here that most of us might not be thinking about. You might have money in the bank, but you cannot use it. If anybody knows here in the US, if you go to an ATM, the limit is $500 you can withdraw from an ATM, right? That's the daily limit he's talking about. So call your bank. Most banks are very, very flexible. So today, I've done that because I wanted to send money to my daughter for school fees and I couldn't. And I called them. I said, look, I have to send this tuition and it's more than my daily limit. Can you extend it? And they extended it and I could do that. So those are key point messages. Make sure your emails are working. I think Sister Jennifer told us that. Some emails have been disabled because you're not been using them. However, because I have my email password, I have my recovery information, as long as it's not disabled for violation of their terms and conditions, if you have all of that information, you can recover your email. Please, people, take it very seriously because a lot of people have lost their password. And if you don't have your email, you cannot reset that password. So make sure your emails are working. And if you have emails now and you have never added recovery information, that's another email address or a password, please go do that. If you need help, reach out to anybody. That's an important take home to protect our accounts.
Okay.
So the other one I can say, another important one, Mama Ivy, is our mental readiness. I think Sister Benny talked about that. Dr. Benny talked about that, right? So we are ready for the time of transformation in our life. Some of us will be making money that we've never made in our life. So be financially ready, mentally ready. We've heard stories of people winning lottery. I mean, huge amount of lottery ended up broke on the street because they were not mentally ready. So let's be mentally ready. And how do we do that? I talked about putting your list together, list of things you want to do. The ones you want to do for yourself, the one you want to bless people. If you don't have a thought process about that, you cannot be ready. So these are take-home messages. This is the time, people, for us to really start thinking. A lot of us, including me, I used to have 9-to-5 jobs with tasks that they've given us for the day. Somebody has prepared that task for you. Then right now, Engineer might prepare topics for us, right? We're not doing it. So if you have to start getting ready, you have to start thinking, if God blesses me with X amount of money, I want to use X and Y. Engineer Mike brought X and Y in this conversation. What am I thinking of? How do I want to use it? How do I want to invest it? What do I want to do with it? Because if you don't think about it, you'll not be prepared about it. And trust me, it's okay to bless people. But if by the time you know it, maybe you've given everything away and you don't have anything for yourself. So think about how you're going to share it. I think Engineer Mike, in one of his webinars, stretched our mind and said, what will you do with your first X amount of money if you receive from ONPASSIVE? That's pushing us to think. Start thinking. Start dreaming big. What is in your bucket list that you would have want to do if money was not an issue? Write it down. What even if it's meant for your own personal self, write it down. That way you don't miss it out. So these are the steps, Mama Ivy. That's my take-home message. Let's jot down what we need. Let's check what we need to check. Let's be in the game to win it. Because if you're a founding member, if not migrated, sorry, Engineer Mike said it. You can never attend a corporate meeting because you did not migrate. Because you're not in the game. So that's not being in the game. Somebody like Dr. Derry will separate the two. So the only brand ambassadors are those that are migrated properly, and founders are those that are CEO founders. That makes sense. You're not carrying the brand. You're not moving. I know a lot of people say, but they say we don't have to do anything. You're still not doing anything. Are you writing any code for O Connect? Are you going to sell O Connect? Can you sell technology? No, that is still all done for you. Are you going to be doing monthly auto ship? No, that's done for you. But are there things that you have to do? Yes. AI cannot come and just say, oh, that is patient on the street. She's a founder. No, I have to migrate. Right? We don't get it, right? It doesn't mean that because I'm a founder, AI will just say, okay, this is you, let me migrate you. No, it doesn't work that way. You still have this choice to choose your own meal. You still have the freedom to choose your domain. They'll suggest one for you. If you want to get that, that's fine too. But if not, I know the old system, they suggested oatmeal for us, the one that we used to play with the better oatmeals. But now it got to a point, it's no, it's your oatmeal. What do you like? So that's how you have to start thinking. You have to differentiate between, you have to know this language. Let me tell you, a lot of people don't even understand the language. They want to ask for help. They talk about OES, what they mean, O founders, when they mean their Gmail. So everything is mixed up. So this is my password. Password for what? What do you mean password for what? Let's start getting engaged and let's start knowing the difference. Where are we? So somebody can even help you find the information. Let's read our user manual. It's there for our products. Just so you understand it. Nobody's telling you to learn it, but just get a vivid understanding. Remember, this is your business. It is your business. ONPASSIVE will brand you, not ONPASSIVE. Will brand me, Patient Digital, brand you, Mama Ivy Digital, brand you, King Michael Digital, brand you, Sister Jennifer Digital, brand you, Amina Digital, brand you, Dr. Benny Digital. Each and every one of us will have our own brand. It's not ONPASSIVE. If you're being branded, what does that mean? It means it is your business. And if it's your business, come on now, a little bit of my light switch is here. If I don't just press that switch, the light will not come up. But did I program the light? No. Did I write the bulb? No. It's done for me, but I just have to turn off the switch. If I come here, I don't go and turn off the switch, I'll be in darkness. Come on, people. So there's a little bit of something that we have to do, which is nothing compared to what our CEO, our COO, our engineers, our data scientists, our programmers, all those people that are lifting, the heavy lifting are doing. We're not doing any of that. So let's not complain when they tell us that go in, click, bam, bam, create mail, we're complaining. I think Engineer Mike have shared just a code for us to even see our face in this thing, how many lines of code it takes. We are not doing any of that. And Mama Ivy said we are keeping all that computer in Engineer Mike's house today. I agree with you. But we just have to understand we have to be in the game to win it. That is take-home message. Sorry, I'm taking long. I don't want to preach, but that is it. Let's be engaged. All of you watching us today, get everybody that you know to start getting engaged. Things are moving fast, people. Yes, patient will be here to help you. But trust me, I'm a human being. Charity begins at home. I'll help myself first. But if you're now in the game, learning to be in the game with us now, we'll all move together. If not, I'll only move ahead and I pull you along. It's a different, either we move together or I pull you. You want to be pulled or you want to be moved along. It's your decision to make. Thank you, Mama Ivy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So all our viewers here would agree with me that what she has said, can you repeat it? You cannot. So the crux of the matter is invite the people. Right now, I have seen that inviting the people to hear from themselves is better, and when they see the inspiration and the fire, they will catch it, because when somebody is sad, other people are sad. When people are happy, other people are happy. When people are motivated, You see this motivation that we have. It's going to motivate all the other people that we have on our teams. Thank you so much. And and the most important thing, if God comes down right now and puts food on your table, you have to take the spoon and eat it. So let's eat this food very well. Let's eat it very well. At this time, I will call on Sister Amina to give us some thoughts, give us some thoughts to cement the minds of the people. Right now, we are past coaching, in the sense that right now we are past believing. We're already in this thing. We have the faith already. Now is the know-how, how we are going to work this thing that we believe in. So give us those readiness points, Engineer Mike gave us that readiness point. Go and increase your spending limit on your card. So give us some readiness issues that we need at this point. Thank you so much, Sister Amina. We cannot hear you, so you have to talk again. You have to start. Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. I
We
muted
cannot
myself.
miss one word, so start from the beginning.
Yeah. If I make it shorter, means be prepare yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, and everything. Be prepare yourself practically, as Dr. Bat said. This is your business, and you have to be ready to brand in your business. Yeah. And even if your business started, every country we are living is different, so we have to register our business in our country. I know what I have to do, so that's supposed to be ready. The other thing is, this is a business. You can't just have a business and sleep. So you must be ready how to take your business outside and over the other people, and educate every day by yourself, because you have to tell the people what your business is. Don't confuse too much, because so many things going on, so many things is coming up. But just to believe yourself. I have seen some people who have a team who are missing and disappear themselves. They are alive, yeah, and their team is just say, hey, have you seen Hebel? Have you seen that Mr. Hebel? Have you seen? If you disappear, yeah, and your business will disappear with you. So what you can do that? How you can be a business person? And in my experience, have a business is different going to work with other people or other company. It's so different. This is all yours. If you open your shop will be open and the people will come in and buy your product. If you don't open your shop, it doesn't matter if you own your shop. The people don't care. They will go elsewhere. That's that simple. It is that simple that we have to understand.
Yeah.
So, Sister Ivy, I will say every founder, you are very lucky to be a founder. Yeah?
Yeah.
To be a founder. You are privileged, actually.
Yeah.
You are the first people who own this business. You must wait that. Yeah? You must wait that and know who you are. How important is you for your business. The company, the tech people, the engineers, they can't help you if you don't help yourself. So be aware, this is your business, this is your shop. Yeah? You have to make it beautiful, your shop. You have to clean. Yeah? Yeah? You have to open shop. You have to sell your product. You have to know or learn the tricks, how to write, the marketing pieces. Yes, a lot of things the company will do for you, but this is for you too. If someone call me right now, yeah, I want to send it to ONPASSIVE. I have to explain what my business is for and how he or she can be benefit.
Yeah.
It's me, the one who have to say that. So before I say that, I have to prepare that what I have to say. How can I sell my business and myself? Because even you are part of the business that you are selling. Of course, yes. Now it's the midnight. And before I come this webinar, I took shower. Why should I do that? And I dress it up. Changed my pyjama. Got my blazer. Why should I do that? Because even me, I have to sell myself.
Yeah.
I have to look like a business person. You can come up and talk and deal the people, with about the business in your pyjama. Yes, so there is a lot of things you have to think about. Yeah, I came. I took shower. I made a coffee because it's still, I can drink. It is Ramadan, but it is night. I can drink. I can revive myself.
Yeah.
I write notice. Yeah, I write notice what I have to say.
Yeah.
So I have to prepare that day in, day out. You are a business owner. You are not employee with the other company, warehouse or somewhere. You are a business. You are your own boss. Yeah. So give your business what is worth it. Thank you, sister.
Oh my God. Tonight is the night, Engineer Mike. This night is that night that I wish nobody could ever miss. And this live show, what is the number? We will be quoting it for people. We will be saying, go and watch live number so and so. Did you hear what you said?
This is number 56, Mama Ivy.
Oh my
Session
God,
number 56.
that is a powerful YouTube live from Engineer Mike that we should all write down. And then when we are all coming, like she said, we all have our pens and our papers, so that we would write what we have to do. And this is for us. Do you see how we are all being charged? Do you see how we all being revived? This preparation is preparation for you, for me, for all of us. I just want to say thank you to all these great panelists, for bringing our minds and strengthening our hearts. Do you get me? The revival. Do you get me? The revival is on. This is the time for this great revival. We really, really love what you have said. Yeah, we come prepared. Come prepared. Come prepared, come dressed up, come with your mind made up that this is a place that you're coming to get information. This is a place we promise you all that we are also going to help you prepare. We will show you what to do. We will tell you what to do. There are many things coming up. Everybody has some business ideas and we can be talking about them and it would wake all of us up. Thank you so much. And we are not going to leave our housekeeping friend, Jennifer. Thank you for that word, housekeeping. Please, can you give us some few words? Because it's time for us to go, but we just want to hear from you. Then we'll hear 1 minute from Dr. Benny, and then we would hand over the mic to Engineer Mike. Come on, Sister Jennifer.
Okay. I guess I want to sum up what I've got out of this too. Some of the things. It's the motivation part. I really enjoyed that piece where just staying motivated, staying engaged, staying on top of your business. And, it's really important for people, I think, right now, when they feel isolated by themselves, in this business all by themselves. It's really important to come visit us weekly and go to other leaders, webinars and lives and just stay engaged with the people of ONPASSIVE who are excited and motivated and just, love the company as much as you do, as much as we do. And it's really important that, you just stay connected right now with everybody. And I just wanted to also say that I really liked what Michael said about following Ash's instructions. And it's, that's really important because he's doing this for us. He knows what he's doing. He's a genius, and he was sent here to us by God, I believe, to make our lives better. And, we really need to listen to what he's telling us to do and follow his directions. So in closing, I'd just like to say thank you to him and his family for all the hard work and time they put in. Thanks to the Hyderabad and the Dubai teams, and thanks to all you wonderful people on the panel with me. And I'm really enjoying my time being on the panel with you guys. So I wanted to just thank you again for having me here once again. So that's it for me tonight. Thanks.
Thank you so much. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank all our great queens, Joyce Hicks, Sister Bridget, Tina, and Bridget. Did I miss somebody who were not able? Sister Debbie, who could not be on the panel. I'm telling you, they're also coming with their fire, and they're also coming with readiness. So I've never had to feel this way. When you hear something good, you want others to hear it, so I'm feeling that way, that we want others to hear it. So share this message, spread this message. And we don't want to go over our time, but we cannot miss hearing our last words from Dr. Benny. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Your mic. Okay. All right.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can now.
All right.
Yeah.
Our CEO stated that from today to the next 5 years, we should not die. And I am saying to our Father, Father, please, I don't want to die because I want to enjoy these apples. But anyway, as we all know, our company has organic products. It deals, we have viable and legitimate products. And when I talk about viability, it means that our products or solutions are necessary. So meaning that we should be very proud of this company, that since I myself, I am a professional, this is my business, I will go out there well-dressed, as you guys know, professionally, because I already know about this company and about my solution. I will go out there and share and spread the good news about this company. Now, as you guys know, since we all have this, we know that we have organic products that are different. There are a lot of companies out there that they don't have the type of solutions that we have. So when you start spreading this solutions to each and everyone, people want to know what ONPASSIVE is all about and what type of solutions we have. Then I'll just be bragging because I know. Now, if I can't even explain, I'll call Dr. Pat, Brother Mike. I will call Sister Ivy, Sister Janet, each and everyone, Sister Joyce, to say, hey, man, okay, I don't really understand this, but could you please come and explain this? I'm just saying that because before I step my legs out there, try to express myself about our solution, I need to know. I am so proud of this company. I am a proud brand ambassador. I just want to thank our CEO again for everything that he has done. We pray for everything. We pray for him. We pray for his health. I want to pray also for each and everyone, especially our tech brothers and sisters. Again, they are the one working day and night. So thank you so much, Sister Ivy, for giving me this opportunity. I want to say I love each and everyone. My name is Dr. Benny, and I am your friend.
Thank you so much, Dr. Benny. And this fire is a real fire. The information is real. And you know, when fire meets fire, you know, we want all that Ash Mofare has been doing to land on something concrete. Do you get me? So that his time is not wasted. That he knows that we were waiting for him. Are you getting me? It's like when your husband or your wife travels and you are waiting for them at the airport. Are you getting me? We are waiting. We are waiting with our arms open, but we are waiting with something that we have done. We're going to wait with all that he has taught us. He has taught us many things. Let's not forget the things he's been saying. And don't forget, in the last four of his messages, he kept on saying, do something, do a video, create something. Do you get me? So let him meet something on something, and we promise you we will bring things that will teach you what to do. I just want to say thank you, Engineer Mike. I didn't think we would go this long because we were few, but it's been an interesting topic. And we love each and every one who's been able to join us tonight, and sleep well. And we would bring you more stuff. I'm telling you, right now, we are more excited than you. So thank you, Engineer Mike. I just want you to give our closing sentences, and we would wrap it up for the day. Thank you so much.
Wow. It's as if let's not go because the fire is in everybody, but definitely will have to come to an end. So let's say maybe this should be a wake-up topic that we should have all the way to whenever, to when we start activating the accounts. Deal team. Is that a deal? Is that a deal team for everybody? Like we should okay, awesome. I see. Yes, yes, yes. So this should be oh,
Deal or no deal?
it's a deal.
Sorry.
Is it a deal, Dr. Pad? Yes. So this topic is so interesting, and we need to remind people about what is going to happen. They need to get these reminders. And Dr. Pat, for your information, it's not some people have not made the kind of profit or the kind of commissions that they'll be having in ONPASSIVE or the kind of amount of money. It's all of us. None of us has ever seen what is coming. Trust me. It's not some people. It's all of us right here. It's everybody that, because remember, this is the first thing of its time, right? So nobody has ever seen what is coming out of it. Nobody. So everybody is just beginning to know how the platform will look like and what we'll be having when our CEO will reveal what we'll be making to us. Nobody knows. Nobody. No, and nobody can predict because you are not Mr. Mufare, right? So everything, information that he will give us is what we will take, and we'll take it for good because remember, there is nothing that he is doing that he doesn't tell us, and there is nothing he is doing without being on our own benefit. Okay, let me see if I can play this last video. Then we'll just go. Let me see if he can come here. No, it cannot come in. Okay, so that is it. I don't know. We say in it to win it to all of us. Our logo. We are so in it to win it.
We're in it to win
it.
it. And happy birthday to the boy of Engineer
We
Mike.
are